What's up? What's up? What's going on, guys? It's your host, Invisible GFS. Let's talk Fanduel Fantasy Basketball Player for the slate of September the 2nd, 2020. Alright, that will be on Wednesday. Today's Tuesday, I believe. Yeah, man, I'll keep. Anyway, guys, so right now it's just the second half for the first game is about to start right now. So far, you have some players that's doing really good. Larry was disappointed in the second quarter after a great first quarter. But you have the Time Lord or Robert C. Williams had a great 5 minutes in the first quarter. Hopefully he's okay. I have him about 25% of my lineup, so just wish I had him a little bit more. Then again, I don't know how his back is doing. Anyway, let's start with this slate, guys. It's the same two teams. I don't know when the Clippers series is gonna start. Probably, I would say tomorrow. No, it's not tomorrow because it's not in here, so I have no idea. So for right now, let's go. We got Miami, Milwaukee, and then OKC, Houston. So it's the same game, but of course price are differences. There are players I like more than I'm not gonna go with the same players. There are players I like more now than I like them in the last game. So let's start with the point guard position, guys. The players I'm looking to play, Westbrook price went down, so I like that. Now that the price is so close to Chris Paul, we know Westbrook has a high ceiling. For that reason, I like Westbrook just a little bit more. So if salary is not a problem, I'll probably go with Westbrook. But let's say if I go 40% of Westbrook, then I'll go 30% of Chris Paul or something like that. Then of course Dragic would, if I'm ranking those guys, Dragic would be the first one out of all three of them. Then of course Westbrook, Chris Paul, and then I'll go with a player like Bledsoe if he is back. For right now, let's see what they said. He's questionable, so the fact that they lose could be a reason for him to get back, but we'll see. But if he is back, he will be my fourth, and then Nunn will be my fifth. All right. If not, then I will put George Hill as my fourth, and then Nunn will be my fifth. George Hill had a bad game. The minute was there, but he didn't shoot. I mean, the guy is the best three-point shooter in the NBA by percentage, and yet for the whole game he only take 5 shots. That doesn't make no sense. Gotta take more shots than that. Come on, man. You gotta take at least 10 shots as a starter point guard. All right. It's not like he was distributing the ball or anything like that. So definitely, because yeah. So we're gonna need him as a starter to do better than that. All right. As far as my shooting guards, again, guys, I like James Harden. I said 2 game set. I'm gonna play him, but the price 11.4 against what OKC is doing actually, which they're not bad. Opponent rank is not bad at all, 5th in the NBA. So again, Chris Middleton. I know the price went up. He was cheaper than Shai. Now Shai is cheaper, but I still like him over Shai. And Jimmy Butler look like he's gonna be doing his thing, but me personally, I think Jimmy Butler gonna have not a great game as he did last game. It could still be decent, but not as good. As far as my ranking goes, I would go with Middleton as first, then go Dennis Schroeder second, then I will go to Jimmy Butler, Shai, and Harden as the 5th. I do like Robinson. I do like Tyler Hero, Iggy. I believe Iggy will definitely have his better game than he has last game. So definitely like him. Wesley Matthews, I don't mind taking a chance. It looks like Cover gonna probably see a little bit more minutes than I thought. And then this Dot gonna play minutes. So that's a reason for you to take him. He played 20 minutes. Not as good as I thought. I thought he played more, but he's still at 19 fantasy points, so that's not bad at all. In a 2-game slate, it's possible for him to be in the winning lineup. All right. Again, my 5 is Middleton. I'll go with first, then Schroeder second, then go Butler, Shea, and SGA, and James Harden. As far as small forward, Giannis still gonna be my first here. I thought Giannis was almost like a lock to be in the winning lineup. I was definitely wrong on that. You didn't need, actually, none of the guys, I'm talking about like the Westbrook, Giannis, Harden, none of them make it in the winning lineup. The only person that make it in the winning lineup was the next person, that was Chris Paul. So you see, the only thing is we had about 119 people tied for first on FD, but hey, that's about 1.5k. That's still good money for only $3. So small forward, and then Giannis, Gordon, Gallo, Daniel House. Oh, it's Daniel House, Jay Carter, Derek Jones, Basley probably gonna be seeing a lot more minutes now. It seems like it. I think they're gonna start playing him a little bit more than they're playing Dot. So, but he still only played 22 minutes. But definitely like him. As far as my rank, I'll still go with Giannis number 1. I definitely see him have a better game. I mean, it's not gonna be easy going with Miami. Miami, make sure they don't let you penetrating as much as you would like to. And Giannis, he wants to live in the paint, but against Miami, that's gonna be hard to do. So now the decision is Gordon or Gallo. I think they found a better way to use Gallo, and I'm going with him. He only played 28 minutes and still give you 38 fantasy points. So I'm not saying he's gonna repeat that. So, but I'm gonna go with him as the second, then go with Gordon the third. I will go. Let's see, Crowder minutes could be a reason. He played 34 minutes, only 15 fantasy points. But here, I think I'm gonna play Crowder over House here. I think House gonna see a little bit less minutes. Probably gonna be the first time he play less than 30 minutes. As Westbrook gonna start getting more and more minutes. So for that reason, I'm gonna go with Crowder over House, and House will be my fifth one. Then Basley would be another person I'm interesting. Derek Jones is a no for me, as he didn't see any minutes in that game. Alright, as far as power forward, Bam is number 1, Covington is number 2, Jeff Green is number 3. Noel gonna see a little bit of minutes, Marvin Williams gonna see a little bit of minutes, but am I going to play them? Yes, actually. I don't mind going to Noel. Noel, I haven't really been that person. 16 minutes usually would get you 20 some fantasy points, like he did when he had 17 minutes, 22. I haven't really seen that in the playoff. Playoff is a little bit different, but Marvin Williams, actually, let's see, 21 minutes, been playing in the 20s in minutes, so definitely in play. Somehow, if Covington and Jeff Green end up having a bad game, you can see Marvin Williams or Noel in the winning lineup, because power forward is not that great. But again, just like that order right here, I'm gonna keep it like that. It's Bam, Covey, Jeff Green, Noel, and Williams. As far as centers, you have Lopez, Adams, Tucker, Kelly O. But those are the only 4 guys I will play. Actually, Kelly O is almost a no-no for me, as you only see 7 minutes, and of course, I think he picked up like 3 fouls. That was I know he picked up 3 fouls in a matter of like 4 minutes or something like that. As far as the ranking, I know last time I went with Lopez, but this time I'm going with Adams here over Lopez, and then I will go with Lopez second, Tucker. Price went up, so I gotta go with Lopez here third, and Kelly O 4, and nobody else. Alright, so let's go with my 5 players. The obvious player for me here will be Bam. Easy. Alright, definitely like Bam. Bam gonna see minutes. Bam gonna be needed on the floor. This guy is actually can do a little bit of everything. He can actually even bring the ball up. That's how good this guy is. It should have been the most improved player in the NBA, but he didn't get it. Come second. I'm surprised. He should have been the most improved player in the NBA. Alright, and I'm gonna stick with the Miami game here and go with Dragic. Dragic probably gonna always be in the winning lineup here, unless if somehow Chris Paul and Paul George just went over 50. That's the only way I see Dragic not being the winning lineup. Definitely Dragic here. And then power forward, guys, I'm gonna go with Covington here as power forward. Like I said with Westbrook back, it is better for him. Somehow it is better for him. As you can see, the last 2 games since Westbrook came back, this guy had 42 and 47 compared to those other games, right? So definitely that's a good thing for him. And as far as my third player, let me check my note real quick. That will be, oh yeah, somehow I always end up with this guy, and I'm gonna have him again, Chris Middleton. And then I'm gonna go with center here with Adams. The reason I go with Adams over Lopez, it looks like OKC. I think OKC like what they see in that game compared to the last 2 games. If you look at the last 2 games, you see Adams see less minutes. Look at the game they won. I mean, like, actually they won this game. He played 26, but that's the game they lost. He played 25, still at 28 fantasy points, but 31. I like the minutes here, and it looked like Lopez not gonna be playing the 30s in minutes. All right, so for that reason, I'm gonna go with Adams. Not because, if somehow Adams can stay on the floor against that team, he should be able to get all the rebounds, some putbacks, and from there he could end up with 25 plus fantasy points, because that could be all you need out of your center. Yes, you might be able to get that from Tucker for a cheaper price, because Tucker most likely gonna play more minutes than all of them. But I'm going with Adams here, and yeah, that's basically it. So those are my 5 players, guys. Dragic, Chris Middleton, Bam, Robert Covington, and Steven Adams. Alright, I appreciate you guys. Good luck. Subscribe, turn on your bell notification, so as soon as I upload those videos, you guys can receive an alert. Alright, again, guys, I appreciate you guys, and of course, don't forget to drop a like on this video for me. I'm out. By the way, I hope you guys win some good money tonight.